Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Cubic Odyssey. So today we are going to be going to Bardwell 3. We're going to be working on the main quest line. Act 3, The Ancients. Learn more about the Ancients and their weapons. Now, Bardwell 3 looks like it's infested with the red darkness, and if you look right here on the system map, it does say it has red darkness on it. It also sounds like it's pretty dangerous. So it should be a lot of fun. Now, before we go over there, I just wanted to show you that I did make a scanner tier 2. So, except for the jetpack, I am all up to tier 2 across the board, which is nice. And also, check this out. The planet is rotating. Now, there was an update today. I didn't see any update notes anywhere. So, I'm not sure if the planet rotating has always been like that or if it's part of the update. But it is really nice to see the planet rotating. All right, so that brings us all up to speed. Let's go ahead and see if we can close this door. A little hard to close the door sometimes. Let me see. Door. Come on, man, close. Thank you. Unbelievable. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on Bardwell 3. I'm a little nervous. I really am. Oh, another thing I did is, remember those like mods I got that's supposed to help defeat the darkness? I put those on 2 of my weapons. So I have like the machine gun and I have the, I forget what the other one's called. It's like, it's kind of like, it looks like an MP5 type of gun. And that's the one I've been using the whole time. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's go ahead and save the game here in case things go horribly wrong, which I do expect it to go horribly wrong. And let's see what we need to do. Man, this does not look good. This is not looking good. Planet Bardwell. So it's only got, well, it's got tier 4 and 5 only. That's interesting as far as ores go. And we need to go this way. And what do we have here? Use the light strike to clear the darkness core. Okay. I think there's going to be a turret on top of this thing that's going to shoot at me too. I need to get rid of that first. Take a look at this. Yep, there it is. I don't know if it can shoot straight up, but I gotta try and hit this thing. Maybe better if I get out and shoot at it, but I'm gonna shoot it with this thing. Come on. Come on. There we go. And it's gone. Okay. Now we're gonna come down as much as we can. And then kind of straighten out a little bit. Now you're gonna need this thing right here, the darkness purifier. You're also gonna need a light shard. If you look right here on the quest line, there you go. Supposed to use this with this and shoot it. I'm going to shoot it from the top. So let's come on up here. And we got to come over this way. Hopefully we're close enough. I think we will be. Let's go ahead and see. So you hold down right click. And you just kind of zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. And light strike is coming. Maybe we should back up a little bit. I don't want to get hit with the light strike. I don't know if you can, but better to be safe than sorry. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. The weapon packs a punch to clear the darkness in the area. Love it. This looks interesting. Let's take it back to the Guardian. All right. I don't know what exactly I'm looking at right here, but kind of look at the side of a hole. And let's see what we got here. Oh, there it is. It's right down in there. All right. So let's go get it. Might be some enemies down there. I'll check first. Whoops. I guess I'll wait for my jetpack to come back first. Get on the roof. And let's look down there for any enemies. Might be those little spiders or whatnot. Yep, right there. What'd I tell you? I think I just shot my ship. That's weird. Can I try again? There you go. And you're done. Alright, I don't know if there's any other down there. I'll use this gun just in case. And let's grab all this stuff. And let's grab whatever that is. And embark. And let's take a look at what we got. So we got a dark core fragment. And we also got dark tissue. I thought I picked up 2 things down there. Other than these 2. I thought I picked up something else. But I'm not seeing it. Oh, maybe I picked up the gamma matter. Probably. Alright, so we need to find the light weapon on Bardwell 3. Wait, didn't I just do that? Hold on a sec. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe I gotta hit a few of these, but I only have 1 light weapon. Maybe, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hit another one of these, but let's see. All right, let's get up a little bit, get a little bit out of the atmosphere, and then we go a little faster. There we go. So is this another one? Oh no, this is something different. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, just in case. Don't know what I'm doing here. Very dangerous planet. Save and save often. Is that an enemy? Looks like it. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll fight him straight up. Let's do it! Oh boy, I'm in the middle of fighting. Find a light weapon. Activate the light weapon. Sure is impressive. Must be an ancient weapon Guardian told us about. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh boy, I'm on the ground now. Alright, I'm gonna give that thing a wide berth. Hopefully, it won't attack me. And no, it's blue. It's not. I don't think. I think if it's blue, then it's passive. Interact. Purify planet. That it? Oh, look at that. I gotta return to the light temple. I got Ray of Hope achievement. It's glowing, it's active, it's amazing. Is that a big statue of me? Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright, that is awesome. So now is this whole planet good now? Let's see. Bardwell system. Yeah, look at that. Completely clear to the darkness. The red darkness. Still a red planet. So I guess it wasn't red because of the darkness. It was red because it's like maybe like a Mars type planet. But yeah, man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Let's get out of here. Is that too high? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, whatever. I could teleport back to it. Not a big deal. Let's return to the Light Temple. Back on my home planet, let's go ahead and check out the Light Temple. And see what's what. Hopefully there's no pirates in the area. I wish there was a more permanent way to deal with the pirates. Like, clear the pirate threat. Because they're the real pain in the butt. What is that? Is that a pirate? Yep. Yeah, it is. Alright, keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Alright, was there only one? I hope there's only one. It always feels like there's more than one, but there never is. So. Alright, let's come up in here. And we gotta talk to the hologram, I'm assuming. There we go. Return to the Light Temple. Glad you've returned. It's time I told you the story. A long time ago, we faced the darkness that is spreading right now. We were never able to destroy it, merely contain it. That's not good. Temples like this one have been built on planets to provide enough. The network of temples keep the darkness at bay until now. The more temples you restore, the stronger you will be against it. However, to reach the stars, you will need warp cores. I'll teach you something. Probably how to make them. I assume you have questions. Who are you? I'm the system put in place to keep the red darkness at bay. What is this place? This is, yeah, we already went over all this. Alright, goodbye. Craft a warp cell. Oh, man, I already have a warp cell. Okay, well, so I'm assuming I need... What is the red thing? I don't know. That's not this, is it? I'm not really sure. Let's get back to base and find out. I wish I could unpin the ultraviolet intruder. I gotta figure out a way to do that. There probably is a way to do it. I just haven't seen it yet. But yeah, that pin's been up there for, well, not forever, since last video. Feels like forever, though. That feels like so long ago. Enter the base area. Okay, so where would I make it? Craft the warp cells. I don't even know where that would be. Okay, so you're supposed to craft the warp cells and the crafting benches at the temple. So I went back and checked. Now, in order to... You see on the top left-hand side of the screen where it says craft warp cells? See that second thing with that red thing? Whatever that's called, I forget what it's called. I need, like, 30 dark dust to make it. Now, I get dark dust from fighting the... from fighting off the red darkness, but according to this, there's no more red darkness in the system. So I'm not really sure what's up. I came back to Bardwell 3, and I flew over to where that weapon was, and they made that big statue of me, and it looks like there's a reward on top of it. So let's see if we can get that reward. If it is a reward, it's in a really weird place. And the reason I think it's a reward is because when you go right here, it actually says right here. I can't mouse over it, but trust me, that says like planetary reward or something like that. So I'm gonna see if we can drop right on top of there and get whatever that is. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it from here, but let's try. Okay. So what is this? This is undiscovered. Mining is too low for it. Great. Okay. I don't know if that's undiscovered. I'm pretty sure that's like some kind of jewel. I think I've found these underground before. So I'm not sure if that's a reward or if the statue is my reward or where I'm supposed to get the red dust from. That is unfortunate. Unless there's something down here. Oh, there it is. Reward 1,000 cubits. Okay. So the 1,000 cubits is really nice, but it's not exactly what I need. What I need is dark dust. Now, I did get dark dust in the beginning of this series. When I first came to this planet, I was taking out the red darkness, and each time I took out a piece, I got like a certain amount of dark dust. I think it was more than one as well. Maybe, I don't remember how many, but I think it was more than one, because the game told me to get 90 dark dust. Hold on. Hold that thought. Okay. Not really sure what that was, but it sounded like a gun, but I don't know. Not seeing any pirates right now. Anyway, I did have to get 90 dark dust. I used the dark dust to make 3 dark shards to make the light shard. So, as far as I can tell, there's no more, like I mentioned earlier, there's no more red darkness in this system. So I think what I'm going to do is we are going to warp to another system. I don't have any other like recourse. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Now the quest line should say when you're using the light shard to get right before you use the light shard to get rid of that dome thing I got rid of earlier in this episode, they should tell you to get 30 of the dark dust. Unless there's a way to get dark dust that I'm not seeing. Very well could be. So we're gonna be looking for a lower level planet system. As you can see right here, I'm looking at 9 to 11. 5 to 8, although the danger's super high, so I don't like that one. Right here looks, we can go with less danger than that. I'm not sure what's best, to do lower level or less danger. That's 1.5, 8 to 9. That's too high. That's too high. Oh, there's no red darkness there anyway, so. No. Oh, there we go. 9 to 11, there's barely any danger. That white danger, I believe that has to do with the pirates. So I don't want to have to deal with any pirates. So let's go ahead and look at this one. All right. And then what we have to do is we have to take the fuel cell and put it right here. Okay. And before we do anything, I'm going to go ahead and save the game in case this goes horribly, horribly wrong. Again, wait, jump drive, jump distance too big for current warp drive. Wonderful. So the only thing I could think of was to reload an old save. So I loaded an old save from before I destroyed the darkness on the planet. Then I went ahead and mined 79 dark dust, and then I went ahead and destroyed the darkness off the planet, just like you guys saw. I went behind the statue, grabbed my credits, and everything is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and sleep just to kind of make it daytime. There are some pirates outside, which is really, really annoying. These guys have no respect. No respect. There you are. And they're dead. They even go down like punks. Well, sometimes. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. Let's get up there and see if he dropped anything. They usually do. Alright, cool. I like it a lot. Now, we should be able to craft the warp drive, although I don't know how that's going to help me when I can't warp, because everything's too far away. So, not really sure. Maybe the game will tell me. We'll just kind of have to see where things go. And let's come over here. And I'm gonna make the dark shard here just because I don't know. Oh, I guess I can't. I have to make it over here. All right, dark shard. There you go. And warp cell. Ah, crap! I forgot to bring everything. Okay, so we're gonna here. Let's just do this. There we go. That will make it a lot easier. I already have all that stuff. Can I teleport to my base? Darn it! I don't really know what this is for. Temple portal. Oh. Oh, I wonder if I could teleport from temple to temple. That would be interesting. Even across, like, star systems? Maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. There we go. I got it, and then I fell. All right. Let's come down here. Pirate, whatever. We'll have to fight him from up here, I guess. All right, hold on. See if we can get this guy. Nope. They're really annoying the way they just kind of hide out there. It's very irritating. All right, so what do I need? I need glass, and that's in here. And then I need... Oh, yeah. I need these things. Probably some in here. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to need the water. And that should be... There we go. So is that everything? I think that's everything, hopefully. Oh. I'm always pressing the button twice for some reason. Alright, let's go. Thing's not going. Come on, bro. Alright, we gotta take care of that jackass. These guys can kill you very quickly, so I tend to save often. There he is. I love the one-shot kills, man. Alright, what'd you drop, bro? Okay, I'll take that, man. Those batteries are nice drops. I mean, they're not expensive, but still. It's nice to get them for free. Okay, do we have everything we need now? Warp cell, boom. Now what? Act 3, the Ancients complete. Act 4, Fragments of Light, restore the ancient temple network. Oh, so, wait, am I not supposed to... Yes, complete. Hold on, let's hold. Talk to the Guardian. All right, buddy, what's up? Using one, you'll be able to jump to previously uncharted star systems and unlock their jump gates. You can have these extra 2 cells from the temple. Thank you. All right, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Yep, so he gave me 2. I still have 1 up in my thingy, so warp out of the system. Okay, I guess we have to figure out how to warp out of the system. Oh, here we go. There are many temple and networks spread across the galaxy. I've marked them on your map. All right. I'm probably supposed to use the map to find one that's close enough. You could use a galactic map to plot courses to farther away systems. All right. The more you get back connected to my network, the easier it will be to fight the darkness. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Warp out of the system. Right, that's definitely too far away. I don't have to... actually, can I use this to get up there? No, I can't. Alright, whatever. I'll just teleport up there. It does use some of my own power, but... actually uses a good amount of power, but that's okay. Alright, and then we got one right here. Okay, I am going to drop stuff off of my base. Where's my base? There it is. I'm going to drop stuff off at the base, then I'm going to try to find a system that's close enough for me to warp. There should be one, because otherwise they wouldn't be telling me to warp. They'd be telling me to make a better warp engine or something. So if I go to the galactic map, I think that these are the ones that I can warp to with the engine I have. And let's just take a look at them. So that's way too many white skulls. That is a little bit better. Actually, it's a lot better. That's not that good. No. And no. Okay. So let's see. Which one do I go to? I think I'm going to go to the one that has the least white skulls. Which is this one. Looks pretty good. Now, can I just warp there? Oh, warp charging. Okay, yeah, so that's what it is. You go to the galactic map instead of looking around for stars randomly. Makes sense. And here we go. Okay, that's pretty dope. That is pretty freaking cool right there. Bend space, warp to a new system. Just got an achievement. Well, let's check this place out. What does it want me to do? Find and activate a new temple. Okay, we're not going to do that today. What I'd like to do is looking... Oh, glowing silver? Is that like a special resource or... I don't remember where it says. Yeah, if you go right here. So that's got all of them and glowing ore. Awesome. So we are going... So these all have the red darkness on them. Okay. Let's go into... Now, I should be able to warp gate home for free. I'm not going to, but I'm going to go over here to check out the... There we go. I'm going to... Oh! Okay, that's not good. Did that just damage me or what? Oh, apparently it didn't. Okay, cool. Well, let's turn around and see if we can shoot it and collect some resources from it. Here we go. And did we get it? It didn't look like we got anything, but it looks like we flew through something. And now I can't see it. Did we not get anything from that? Did we get dirt? Maybe we got dirt. I don't know. Let's check this one out. Oh. So I hear... Oh, yeah, bottom left-hand side. I did see myself getting stuff. Just dirt, though. That's not good. All right, whatever. Let's just go for the warp gate first. We've got a lot of exploring to do. I mean, there's a whole universe out there. There's going to be a lot of exploring to do. And that is where the game is really going to shine. We don't crash into stuff. And coming through here. Come on. Come to Papa. See if we get anything good here. Maybe it'll be another cool ship to buy. And I should be able to warp home for free. And back here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, champ. How far did I go? Pretty far. Pretty freaking far. Okay. Let's go ahead and land in this thing. Looks like there's a ship in there already. Gotta get some new, better ships, right? That's what it's all about. Come on, tractor beam. Pull me in. I think I was gonna crash into it there for a moment. Okay. Oh, look at that freaking thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, this thing. Can I go? I can go inside it, right? I can go look at it. Let's go look at it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. How much is this thing going to cost? Probably a lot. So what is this, the bridge? Oh man, this thing's dope. All right, I really like this thing. How much? How much? I got to know how much to start saving. Oh, he's inside of the ship. Oh, is it not for sale? Oh, it doesn't even look that... Well, it's got a lot less health, less shield, less damage, a lot faster firing rate. Speed... It's not telling me... Oh, fitting capacity. Oh, actually, this thing isn't... Wait, what? How could a ship this big have less fitting capacity? I mean, it's a decent more, like, space, but it doesn't say how much it is. I guess he's not selling it. Huh. So I guess they don't always sell it, but it says buy. Not really sure what's going on there. Okay. Now, that's fine. That is fine. We'll show over here for sale. No, those are my ships. I wish I could sell my ships, right? Yeah, see, I don't think I'm talking to him properly. Merchant, I don't know, whatever. You know what? Let it go. Doesn't matter. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe I'm missing something. Neither would surprise me. Let's come up here and see what they're selling in this system. Whoa, what does that star mean? Smuggler? Oh. I don't think I care about any of your stuff, bro. But, you know, fair enough. Food? Oh, the fishing rod, that's right. Okay, guns? Well, not so much. Unless just because I'm not, like, high enough level to get them yet. And... Suit, tier 2. Don't care about any of that right now. And, oh boy, look at all this stuff. I'm going to figure out better ways to make money. That way I can buy some stuff. Alright. Will the other side be anything different? I guess we'll go check it out. New to the star system. We got to check it out, right? See what's going on. That looks way too cool to be so... I don't know. It feels mid to me. I know, like, it's got much faster firing rate, so it's probably got better DPS. But to have so much less hit points and stuff, and to not be able to hold all that much, like... Oh, okay. Maybe I was in sell on all those guys. That's what the problem was on the other side. I'm not really sure. I could have been. Nope, this all looks about the same. Okay. Let's get in our ship and get out of here and go see what else we can find in this system. Could you imagine if I find the ship in the system, how much it'll cost to repair it? Like, just, I'm really surprised at less hit points, less shield, I mean, the damage doesn't matter because it's going to do more DPS. So that's fine. But less integrity, basically. More speed, which is good. Warp range is the same. Maneuverability is the same. Cargo space is better, which is nice. But you got less fitting capacity. So maybe you can, in my other ship, I could fit another chest in there, which would make up for the cargo space. The ship is way too big to be that kind of, I don't know. Not wonderful. Although it doesn't look like it's for sale anyway. I got the best ship right here. Suck it, nerds. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, asteroids. Asteroids. Yes. Always go for the asteroid fields, guys. Those are legit. I would argue it's probably the second thing you should do after going to the, the space trader there. Come on. There we go. And wait till the last second and then pull out. I thought you would the cruiser be deactivated when you get close. Sometimes it doesn't though. Sometimes you just blow right by what you're going to. Let's see what happens here. Okay. All right, looking good. I don't think that's part of it. That's what I'm looking for. Alrighty. So we got 29 silicon, 16 tin, 25 aluminum, and some dark matter. Dude, the asteroid fields are awesome. I would like more of those, please. For real. Okay, is there anything else in here that I don't have to scan for? Am I going to check out any of the planets? Probably not. I think I'm going to stay in space for now. And let's see what we have. All right, got a signal right there. Let's go ahead and cruise on over there. I almost said warp. Let's go ahead and cruise on over here. And this is probably going to be a destroyed ship that's going to want me to repair. Or it could be one of those pieces of a space station that has some loot containers floating around outside. It does slow down as I get closer. Yeah, see, cruise active. Yeah, cruising disengaged. See, sometimes it disengages and sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so that is definitely a ship. It is not the same ship, though. I thought it would have been the same ship as the one I could buy. Oh, careful. Alright, did I get everything? Oh, man, what? Just stop! Did I take any damage? No, I didn't. Okay, so we got 12 logic boards, which is incredible. And a tier 2 extractor, which is not. Okay, let's see what we got here. Pretty interesting looking ship. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Thing is, I wish I could tell what kind of ship it would be before I repair it. What is it gonna... Oh, right here. Duh. So this would probably be worth repairing because you're getting green across the board. Maneuverability 0, but that's probably because it's broken. But still, that's way too much. Won't be able to repair that. That's okay. It is pretty interesting. Let's go check out some more. I guess you call them POIs? Signals? I don't know what you want to call them. But whatever you want to call them, we're going to go check them out. Next signal coming up. Yeah, it is really strange how you start slowing down before you get to it. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah, crap. Okay, I guess we're fighting this thing. I was not ready for this. And are all my batteries done? Yeah, they are. Dude, just switch over automatically. Whoops. Come on. Come on. Oh, come. Stop flying by me. Just stay in front of me. Okay. Wow, this is going to take a lot of freaking firepower. Wish I had missiles. I got to make some missile launchers next time I go back to my... Next time I go home. Damn it, I waited too long. Can't tell what they are. There you are. It's taking too long for my stuff to come back. Also, I'm not aiming properly. Come on, stay within view, stay within view. Dude, this thing's shield's coming back really quick. Alright, damn it. Come on. Seems like I'm doing more damage now for some reason. Okay. Keep aiming at it. Keep aiming at it. Come on. Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Come on, hammer it! Hammer it! Was I doing 88 damage the whole time? It felt like I was doing like 60 something or whatever. Okay, that shield down. Alright, you bugger. Come on. And aim at it. There you go. All done. Now, is it gonna drop something or? Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. It actually dropped something. Maybe. Oh, dropped more. Nice. Maybe it doesn't drop stuff if you have a quest line for it or something. I don't know. But whatever, man. That is freaking great. That is really cool. We gotta clear that out so we can get more loot as we go along. I don't know why the batteries didn't like switch over automatically though. That was kind of weird. That out, that. And we could put all this stuff in here for now. No, not that. That. Damn it, come on. There and there. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, so yeah, we took some serious damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. Go home and fix this thing up. Speaking of going home, let's go back to our star system. I want to see how the warp gate thingy works. Will that show me the warp gate thingy? Yes, it will. Alright, let's get back to the warp gate thingy. Alright, let's see how this thing works. You can just fly into it and choose where you want to go, right? Yep. Bardwell. Oh, wow. Instant. Freaking instant. I love it. I love it. Alright, where's our base? Not Bardwell 1. We're looking for Bardwell 2. Awesome. Alright, guys, that is really freaking cool. I'm going to go home. I'm going to repair my ship. And I'm going to get ready for next episode. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.